Hey guys, Sirena Barefoot Gypsy, how's it going? Um, how are you today? Monday. The 20th, I believe, huh? Didn't sleep too good last night. I gotta get ready to go. My daughter's picking me up today. I'm not sure what time. I haven't talked to her yet. I kind of having a little bit of a interesting time since I opened my eyes. First of all, I want to say, you know, how words or spells or whatever. So, how challenging is it, interesting is it, to not use such words like weekend, week? Something that was interesting when I was writing in my book, in my journal, days, it's like daze, like D-A-Z-E, daze. It's like being in a daze. So, morning, it's like now trying to find a new way to speak. So we speak power and life into us without using words that are meant to keep us down. I didn't get to shoot those videos yesterday. I was trying to clean the house and get things ready since Mike will be here. So I was trying to get things prepared for him since I won't be here to do that. And so the videos that I'm just going to read what I wrote and we'll just go from there. And this has to do with healing. And this has to do with when we ask, oh, I really want this, or I want that, or I want this to be different. I want that to be different. I want to change this. I want to change that. And, I want to be healed. I want to break out of my old patterns. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I did a video about that. But this is what I wrote. Just because actual healing doesn't look the way that you had made up, imagined in your head, healing or the opportunity to heal oneself may come in the form of the label, a narcissist or karmic, those labels, right? Catching my drift? So what I'm saying there, what that means is, as it was coming through was, well, let me just continue to read and then we'll go back on it. Catching my drift. Okay. The trauma, the pain is the catalyst for change, for healing, for soul progression. So next time you find yourself in a not so great, downright, oh gosh, what is this going to say? Downright painful situation, remember this one thing. You asked for it. You asked for it. I want to be changed. I want to be different. And your wish is my command, says the universe. Says God, says what's inside of you. You asked for it. So we get upset when we feel like we're stuck back in these loops and these cycles, or a karmic loop, or whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to give it. Okay? Stay with me now. you asked for it. And then I have before you even got here in this lifetime. Or you prayed for healing, God answered. For soul progression. Trapped in hell. Doing your time, paying, putting in your time. Earning to get out of hell early. All part of, in one way or another, you asked for it. It's your life, isn't it? So, wait, let me make sure what I'm about to talk about is not in this other thing. Okay, so let's go to this narcissist thing real quick. Oh, I spoke on that yesterday, I think, outside. It's just unhealed people. So you've wanted your healing, you've prayed about it, you asked for it, and it doesn't look the way you imagined it in your head, the way you thought it was going to be. So here's your lesson. Here's your growing. It hurts. It's painful. It can be. True. Isn't it funny, like if you're taking a test and you get an answer wrong, you will remember that because you got it wrong. You're like, damn it, I knew the answer to that. Why did I choose that? I already knew that, you know? It's like the things that hurt the most stay with us the longer. We remember those things. It's like being in a relationship that's over now, right? Your ex-partner remembers something and you don't remember it quite like that because in their life, their side, their perception, their part, they remember what hurt them or what made them really happy, right? And you're not so focused and really remember that because, first of all, you may be unaware of that hurt and pain, possibly, and you only remember your part, the pain and the this and the that, right? So, same scenario, right? Same relationship, two totally different views on it. Why are we going into this? Anyway. So just, all Spirit was wanting to say is just remember that you asked, 18, you asked for this healing. You wanted it. This is Magic Monday. What are you going to do with it? When I say being trapped in hell, what they're referring to, like this being the hell realm. Being trapped in your body, like they keep wanting me to use the prison, getting out on good time, coming home to yourself, finding, heaven is within yourself and right outside of yourself. I'm hearing like 9/11, like, I don't know. They keep wanting to say aura, but heaven is within. Come home and find that heaven while you're still here in hell, per se. This is not coming out how I wanted it to. I must admit that when I opened my eyes today, and I'll probably start crying because I'm feeling it so deeply. My cat was my cat. And the last time I saw her, she wasn't right. Very concerned for her. God knows. I don't want to feel this way. But you know, the human part of me, the justice part of me, the love and compassion part of me, I know if there's love, there's no room for anger or I'm not going to say hatred. Close, but I don't hate things, but I have a deep loving for animals. Everything in my body's like, batter up. Batter up. What was that movie, Signs? What was the brother's name? He's like, swing or whatever. Or home run or whatever with the baseball bat, you know? I want to fucking swing all in. And that's all I'm going to say. But I'm going to say this to you, Rooster, if you see this video. I can't. You'll get what you allow and what you put out. And I would love to say, I wish that upon you so much. Oh, I did say it, didn't I? How could you? I don't care whatever you've done to me. I give a fuck. Give a fuck. But I'm not going to do it. You're not going to get me off my throne. You're not going to use my cat to get me off my throne. But the thought of her being I really feel like going to your house and grabbing her up. But I'm getting ready to go out of town. I'm afraid of what I might do if I saw her in the state that she was in the last time I saw you. We're just going to let life handle you. You're a very sick man. You're a fake and a phony. And soon everyone will see that. I can't even say those words. I have work to do still in myself. I can forgive you for everything you've done to me, but I am having difficulty. Anyway, I apologize, you guys. I apologize. So, learn your lessons and get the fuck out of your situation, right? Remember, you asked for it. And if you find yourself with the label narcissist, which is just an unhealed person, I heard Forgive them, for they know not what they do. But some do. When I was begging God for mercy on the fucking people that were doing fucking ungodly things to me, fucking fucked up things to me, God, please forgive them. They know not what they do. The answer back was, yes, they do. Thank you. Don't worry. So remember, you asked for healing. And it's not always going to come in the form of how you think it's going to be. Energetically, you put that out. So energetically, it should come back to you. If that's how it all works, right? If we believe in frequency and vibration. So this just goes to show you as well, me today, if you can't tell, my energy is, I just heard not my own. Thank you. Oh, yes. We have a full moon coming. And what's today, the 20th? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And now I'm getting, this is why, know thyself. Stop, be in your moment, and ask, is this my energy? What is this calling for me to see? Is this mine? If it is mine, let's just fucking face it. Tackle it head on. Release what we need and get fucking going. I'm getting, see, we don't want to focus on others. This is it. This is it. This is part of a lesson right now. Where's my focus going? It's going somewhere that I would not like it to be. Something keeps trying to pull me back into my kitty cat. All means necessary. You, no one, nothing is going to stop me from moving and progressing forward. Use whatever you will. You know, they use your mom, they use your brother, they use your children, they use your friends, they use everybody to try to hurt you, to knock you off your path, to knock you off your throne. So you don't get the crown, or however. I'm just speaking in ways that you can understand. You know, in ways of how we know things to be right now. What am I trying to say? Whatever. So, remember that there are going to be days that you wake up when you open your eyes after your slumber, after your rest, and you open your eyes, and it might not be all fairy dust, flowers, and unicorns. It might be desolation, darkness, desert. I just want a drink of the living water, but I cannot find it. It is nowhere. But it is. It's inside of you. We control our human, our thoughts, if we react or respond, if we are in control of ourselves, and that is it. If you think that you can't control your own thoughts, I don't want to say control your thoughts because that could make you fucking go insane, but it's a process, right? But I'm getting like each moment in this moment, life is great. And if I find the next moment doesn't matter, it's not here yet. You open your eyes after a night of rest, and then a bunch of shit hits your head. You start thinking about, oh my God, what am I going to do with my life? Oh my God, how come I don't know? Yesterday, I totally had a clear vision. Today, I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't have money. Like me, I'm not working all week. So that means when I come back, then I'm going to have to work a week. So that's 2 weeks without any money. I got a car to fix. I got to eat once in a while. That will put us in a state of what? Sadness and depression. 2 weeks from now isn't even here yet. Today's good, right? Today's good. So it's capturing yourself in those moments, how you used to be when your mind would just go, and you would allow it to, and you would feed into it. And then every day's like that. But I'm hearing capturing that moment, bringing yourself, taking a beat and circling back to wait. It's not like that. It doesn't have to be that way. Right now I'm good. Let's live in the now. Right now's perfect. Pain, loss, and sorrow is the programming of this hell matrix. But thank you, Creator. Father, thank you, Father, for giving us knowledge so that we can get out of this karmic wheel loop, perpetual fuckery. Thank you for sending our brother to tell us the way, to show us the way, to enlighten us that we too are as the one that's sent. We know him as Jesus. To pave the way. Do we give thanks because there is way back before, when Enlil, Enlil, lowercase g God, right? The one that came from the sky, from the heavens, really huge. You know, that the inhabitants of this planet, when they got here, worshipped. See, the Creator does not want to be worshipped. Listen to what Jesus said. And please, ask for discernment on what you're reading, for the truth to come out. Because if people actually read what Jesus says, the answers are there. Personal relationship with the Father. It's between you and the Father. And Leo, trapped. And then Enki, E-N-K-I, was showing the inhabitants here that they too. Oh, wait, hold on. So what I'm getting is what I'm getting. I'm just going to say it. This makes me feel very uncomfortable, I guess. Not I guess, I know. When they made humans, and they're saying out of their image. So I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to do all that. I'm not. Let's just stop there. Anyway, the forbidden fruit of knowledge to make us what? Knowledgeable and all-knowing. Like whom? Okay. And I'm hearing Jesus say, I am the way and the light. Jesus spoke, the kingdom of heaven is within yourself. The light is in you. The light. Things made from nothing but the light itself. Spoken. The words of vibration. See, words carry a vibration and a frequency. Tones of our voice, every sound and everything emits a vibration, a frequency. That's why I I don't say, oh, give it a try. You have nothing to lose. There's nothing empowering in that at all. If something sparks your interest, do it. You have everything to gain. And guess what that is? It's knowledge. Correct? It's all in how you look at things. It's like take things of this world right now and do the fucking opposite of that. There's the power. There's the life. Words are used specifically, music specifically for things. So much changed in the 50s. The map became from a flat map to a globe. I'm not exactly sure if it was the 50s or when it was, where they changed the 432 hertz to 440, because they know what frequency does. What do you think all these fucking things they put up? And the fucking smart meters and shit on our houses, you know, fucking horrible that is? And to sit inside a house with all this electricity and this Wi-Fi and all this shit, it just fucks our shit up, us. The vibrations and stuff does something to our cells in our bodies. Research that. Look it up. Don't take what I say or what anyone says. You know, the more we raise our consciousness, I say coming home to ourselves, the more we raise our consciousness, all of that knowledge in everything is floating around. It's all around us. But what frequency? What your dial? What are you tuned into? We all have our own energy signature. Thank you. Thank you. Like in the Matrix, how they were showing, okay, the girl in the red dress, this is her frequency. Da, da, da. Everyone has their own frequency. I heard this somewhere else on YouTube, I think, last night. Oh, my foot. My foot is so asleep. And it was about the chronovisor or the chronovision, whatever, that's in the Vatican, where they can, by the energy signatures, they can go and find, and they said that in there too. When they wanted to see Jesus at the Last Supper and they wanted to see his crucifixion, and they watched it and they recorded it. What happened, right? Because there was an energy signature that we all put out. It's interesting how that was in the Matrix. I thought I'd bring that up. But remember, you asked for it. You prayed for your healing. Bam! And then you got it right away. So are you healing, or are you keeping yourself trapped in your own hell, in your own prison? Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. Ain't got no time. So break yourself out of your own prison. Look around. Be thankful that your prayers were answered. Your wish is my command. You wished to be healed or be in the process of fucking healing. You're there. Deal with it. You asked for it. It's your fucking soul. You either want to do it or you don't. Change the way you look at things. And the things you look at change. It will be different. Beauty all around. And other people they don't see the beauty. All they see is what they're doing to us. Victim mentality. The world is a vampire. They want to suck the fucking life out of you. It isn't going to happen. You know who you are. The Father, creator of the universe, is inside of your fucking human. Right now. It's you. It's you. You create your reality. Why do you think Jesus was so powerful? Oh, the Son of God. Well, we all are. Sons and daughters of God. Same one. Okay? My belief. You don't want to grovel on your hands and knees. Oh, God, I can't do anything. You have to do it for me. That's part of the illusion fuckery. But you stand strong, knowing the one that created everything, the all-powerful, almighty, is you, is in you. So you command, and you say, mountain, move. Okay. Chills all over my body. Wow, that was really powerful for me because woohoo, my eyes are watering and I got chills everywhere. So that was, thank you. They said that was for me. Someone once said to me, knowing, was it, I don't know. The knowing is like the idea of something, but we must put our knowing into action. And I know it's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard. Are you fucking kidding me? I know. So I'm hearing for thousands of years. They said for 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Having to come into this human meat suit, this avatar, and as a mere mortal, living all the atrocities and the pain and the fucking suffering we've had to endure. And finally, the time is now. From mortal to immortal, eternal, multidimensional beings that we've always been. Trapped in a prison of a human, which is awesome and great. I'm getting, for without, we wouldn't be able to go where we're going. I don't know. Is that true even? I don't fucking know. I just speak what comes through. I don't do that anymore. Fucking think it to death. Oh my God, I got this message. Do I say it? Do I not? Oh my God, what are people going to think? Oh my gosh, do I believe it? That doesn't even make sense to me. It always makes sense at some point. Because we will be shown within ourselves. Remember, you asked for it. You're God's gift, I heard. To the world. To the world, yeah. Counting on you, buddy. We're counting on you. Go team. Red team go. Right? And we're just only thinking of one little aspect. But what about our galactic families? Earth needs help. These people need help. I'm your Huckleberry. Okay. It's going to be rough. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Till poof, you're wiped clean. Psh. You are and aren't. Then you got to come here and live it. But isn't it great? Because to be in a human body, to experience all of the things that humans can experience, I'm hearing, is a blessing. I say I'm hearing, I don't hear things. It's just there. Like an impression, like a knowing. So, I should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. But you're not, you're here. And it's your own prison. Gabriel, standing or something, created your own prison. If you created your own prison in your mind, guess what? You are the key. Oh, guess what? It was never fucking locked. But you stayed there because you feel like a victim, like you're beaten down and you're helpless and you're hopeless and there's nothing you can do. God, come save me. He said, come home to me, child. Come home to me, I'm within you. Come home to me and I will set you free. I will open you up to all that is. And there, you'll find your heaven. Namaste. Peace.